Rain in the harbor, salt on my skin. You were the ocean, I was the river. Yeah, you came with waves, I came with rain. Different worlds, but the same damn pain. You smelled like storms and midnight blue. I smelled like earth after monsoon. Everybody said don't swim too far. Love like this leaves permanent scars. But your voice felt warm in the freezing tide, so I kept drifting to your side. You called me sweet water softly, like I was something holy. But every kiss turned blurry gray, like colors washing away. Maybe love ain't always fate. Maybe some hearts dissolve in place. You held me close, then watched me break. We were born in different waters. You were salt and I was rain. Tried to build a world between us, but love drowned in the waves. Now I'm crying through the current while your ocean calls your name. At the place where rivers die, I still wait for you. For you. For you. I heard the gulls above us scream, like they already knew the end. And you kept saying stay with me, but your sea kept pulling harder. I started losing who I was, my clear heart turning bitter. And you kept fading every day like foam disappearing in winter. Tell me, did you love me just because I was something different? Or did you really see forever inside this broken distance? Now every tide sounds like goodbye. Every moon pulls at my mind. I touch the water just to feel if you're still somewhere alive. We were born in different waters, never meant to survive. But your name still flows inside me like a river at night. If another life exists somewhere where oceans don't divide, maybe then you and I would finally survive. So rain, soft rain, me. Only the shoreline remembers. You pull me again. Moonlight, black water. You pull me.
You up in the sky, me down in the waves. Same night, different worlds, different kinds of pain. Every time you shine, I lose my shape, whole ocean shaking. Every time you say my name, they call it gravity, I call it obsession. You never touched me once, still became my direction. I rose every night like I could finally reach you, knowing every sunrise would erase what we went through.
Maybe love ain't holding on, maybe it's drowning slowly. Maybe some hearts were born to circle forever. You were the moon, I was the tide, running towards your light, night after night. The world stayed asleep while I broke inside. Every wave I became was just another cry.
Did you ever feel lonely too? Floating above everybody, close enough to see too far away to hold. I crashed against the coastline, trying not to call your name. Humans call it low tide, but honestly it was me pretending I could live without you. You shining. That's the curse. No matter how far, no matter how quiet, you still move every part of me. You were the morning, I was the tide. Yeah, we're together like night, our whole lives. And maybe that's why the ocean sounds lonely at night, because somewhere inside every wave I'm still reaching for you. Still pulling me. Smoke in the air, rain on the window, your voice still floating somewhere inside this jazz night. You smiled soft, but your eyes looked tired, like somebody carrying storms behind designer clothes and quiet nights. And maybe that's why you felt familiar to me, 'cause I was hiding oceans too, under calm conversations and cigarettes. We weren't the same at all, except for the way we broke inside. Two lonely souls dressed up like we were fine. You asked me once, why do you always sound sad after midnight? I laughed a little, but honestly, I never learned how to sleep peacefully. Everybody's living with their own salinity. Loneliness, regret, memories dissolved in wine glasses. The closer we got, the heavier my heart became. You burn like neon reflections on rainy streets. Love sounded beautiful in jazz songs, but in real life it aches slower. We weren't wrong, just carrying different oceans inside us. Late night city lights were blurry through the taxi window. You sat beside me quietly, like somebody already preparing to leave. And I kept talking about nothing, because silence felt too dangerous. Funny thing is, people think heartbreak arrives loudly, but sometimes it slips into the room softly, like piano keys after midnight. You touched my hand once, and somehow that hurt more than goodbye. Maybe we tried too hard to taste each other's sadness, till even love became heavy to breathe. Everybody survives with their own salinity.
through the door. Soft piano, rain outside, 2 empty glasses, and your memory still dissolving slowly inside me. I learned how to disappear quietly, like the ocean pulling itself away from the shore. You thought I stopped calling because I stopped caring, but honestly, I loved you too deeply to stay the same. Every conversation pulled me closer to somewhere dangerous, somewhere I would have ruined myself just to keep you. So I smiled softer, replied slower, pretended I was tired, when really I was fighting the urge to run back to you. People think distance means goodbye, but sometimes distance is the last form of love. I became a low tide, heart moving away so you wouldn't see how much of me belonged to you. The ocean looks calm when it retreats, but underneath every wave is still screaming your name. You kept asking if something changed, and I kept lying, saying no, I'm just busy lately. How could I explain that loving you felt like standing too close to the edge of myself? You were becoming the center of my gravity, and that terrified me, because people like me don't know how to survive after losing someone like you. So I disappeared slowly, not because I stopped loving you, but because I didn't know how to love you without drowning. I'm still low tide, heart even far away. I move when you call me, and every night I return quietly to the shoreline of your memory, like the ocean pretending it ever learned how to let go. Low tide still belongs to the sea, still belongs to the sea. Same sky, same moon, but somehow we were never standing in the same world. Came from bright rooms where people spoke with confidence. I came from silence and locked doors and learning how not to need anyone. You held love naturally like breathing. I treated it carefully like something expensive I couldn't afford to lose. You looked at the ocean and saw freedom. I looked at it and saw distance. Maybe that's where we already began to drift apart. We kissed, but even then, our hearts spoke different languages. We were different seas something lonely. Yeah. You wanted sunlight, open windows, people knowing your name. I love quiet cafes, rainy streets, and disappearing into crowds. You dreamed about forever like it was simple. I kept waiting for something beautiful to leave me. Sometimes I wonder if love fell slowly, not from lack of feeling, but from two people carrying completely different lives inside the same relationship. I don't blame you. You gave love the way you learned it, and I held pain the way I survived it. We were different seas, close enough to touch for a while, but oceans have currents stronger than promises. And no matter how deeply we loved each other, the tide always pulled us back toward ourselves. Different seas, still remembering the same moonlight. Pensé que el tiempo te llevaría lejos, pero sigues aquí. Guardé tu nombre en cajas viejas, escondí las fotos en el fondo de un cajón. Dejé las calles que hablaban de nosotros y las canciones que sonaban a tu voz. Hice todo lo que dicen para olvidar, pero los recuerdos no saben escuchar. Hay fantasmas que no viven en casas, viven en la respiración. Hay sal en mis pulmones y cada vez que respiro vuelves tú. Las noches silenciosas repiten tu eco. Pensé que estaba sanando, pero sanar no es olvidar, es aprender a vivir con este mar dentro de mí. Todavía te encuentro en ventanas de cafés, en estaciones vacías, en la risa de extraños. Qué extraño es el mundo, siempre toma prestado tu rostro. Cuando creo que al fin soy libre, un perfume, una canción, una tarde de lluvia y vuelvo a hundirme. Quizás algunas personas no se van, se convierten en parte del clima del alma. Hay sal en mis pulmones, pero sigo respirando. Algunos amores no desaparecen, se disuelven en la sangre, en los huesos, en el silencio, hasta que un día entiendes que extrañarte también es una forma de vivir. Sal en mis pulmones y tu marea todavía vive en mí. Harbor is quiet tonight, only the lights remain. to think every distant silhouette might be you coming home. Every ship on the horizon felt like a promise. Every wave carried your name back then. Hope was easy. Now the years move slower like gold boats drifting through fog. Harbor lights still shining, though your ship never came. Every night they paint your shadow across the water again. I tell myself you're just a memory, but the sea won't agree. And these harbor lights still remember you with me. The docks are older now, the wood creaks differently. The city changed its colors. People came and left, but somehow nothing feels as long as waiting for someone who stopped coming years ago. Maybe love doesn't end. Maybe it just changes shape like moonlight on water, always moving, never leaving. Harbor lights still shining long after goodbye, like a heart refusing to turn dark completely. If your ship never finds this shore again, I'll leave one light burning for the person you once were. The harbor sleeps, but the lights remain. Some stars are born to share the same sky, but never the same horizon. You were a distant light, not close enough to hold, but close enough to change the shape of my nights. Every path I took bent a little towards you, like gravity working quietly beneath everything. People ask why I looked up so often. How could I explain that half my heart was circling yours? We orbit without touch, close enough to feel, far enough to break. Every turn around your life leaves another memory awake. We orbit without touch, like stars that never fall, connected through the dark, yet never Sometimes I wonder if another universe exists, one where distance surrender and the laws of gravity forgot themselves, where your hand found mine without time pulling it away, where love didn't need permission from space or fate or fear. But maybe this was always our story, not collision, not goodbye, just endless circles around the same longing. We orbit without touch, still moving through the years. You in your sky, me in mine, carrying the same moonlight. And if forever means never reaching you, then forever is exactly what we became. Still turning, still shining, still you're from a distance. I used to think the ocean was trying to hold on. Now I know it was learning how to let go. For a long time, I measured my life by what I lost. Your name, your voice, the space you left behind. But years move strangely, the sharpest edges soften, and even grief changes shape. Like waves returning to the shore, never the same, yet somehow familiar. I still remember you, but not the way I used to. Love stayed, only its shape changed. The sea never keeps the footprints written on sand. The tide arrives and carries them away, not to erase them, but to make room for tomorrow. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe healing is remembering. The ocean is calm now, and so am I. 밀물은 언제나 돌아와. 예전 그대로는 아니지만 그래도 돌아와. 오랫동안 난 사라진 것들만 바라봤지. 모래 위 발자국, 멀어져간 목소리, 끝내 닿지 못했던 마음을. 하지만 바다는 한 번도 어제에 머문 적이 없었어. 파도는 흘러가고 계절은 바뀌고 나도 조금은 앞으로 걸어왔지. 어떤 끝은 끝이 아니야, 새로운 바다의 시작이지. 밀물은 다시 돌아와. 같은 물결은 아니지만 사라진 줄 알았던 마음도 다른 모습으로 돌아와. 잃어버린 것보다 남아있는 것들을 바라보며 나는 이제 바다가 두렵지 않아. 난 아직도 널 기억해. 어떤 기억은 기억될 자격이 있으니까. 하지만 더는 아프지 않아. 겨울이 봄이 되듯 밤이 아침이 되듯 마음도 결국 다시 피어나는 법을 배우던